Most artists think virality builds careers. It doesn't. Hello everyone, this is Label Grid, where we break down how artists actually build leverage, not just streams. If you're an artist, manager, or label trying to understand how careers are really built in 2026, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Because today we're breaking down one of the smartest music marketing strategies in modern music. The artists who are truly driving momentum aren't just the ones with great voices and big playlists, they're the ones building active narratives around their music. Let me say this clearly. Artists who create content and build narratives under their own sounds are the ones winning. And the clearest example of this right now is Raye, specifically her track Where Is My Husband? She didn't just drop a song, she dropped a storyline, she dropped context, she dropped a world fans could step into. Raye didn't change her sound, she changed her position. To understand why this rollout worked, you have to understand Raye's brand evolution. For years, Raye was positioned as a hitmaker for hire, writing global records while her own debut album was unreleased, inside the major label system. Her marketing back then was passive, polished, distant, and honestly forgettable. Everything changed when she went independent. Raye stopped being marketed as a pop product and started showing up as the main character. Her story became about resilience, frustration, and reclaiming control. By the time she partnered with Human Resources and The Orchard, fans weren't just streaming songs, they were supporting her. Raye broke every rule of a traditional rollout and won. Most artists wait until release date to start marketing. Raye did the opposite. She debuted Where Is My Husband live at Glastonbury 2025. The song wasn't on Spotify, it wasn't officially released. That created a content vacuum. Fans had to search for it, and where did they go? Her socials. But here's the genius part. The campaign didn't start with influencers. It started with Raye herself. Raye posted consistently using the official sound, shaping the tone and message from day one. She wasn't saying stream my song, she was talking about standards, love, humor, and singleness. She gave people something to react to. The algorithm didn't make this song viral, structure did. By the time creators picked up the sound, it already had an identity. This is the key lesson. Raye didn't let the internet guess what the song was about, she told it. Take the Diamond Ring Bridge, it's catchy, yes, but more independently, it's relatable. Creators use it to talk about dating standards, expectations, and personal stories. Because Raye had already set the tone, creators knew exactly how to participate. According to Music Business Worldwide, artists who provide a clear thematic framework see up to 3 times more organic usage. Raye provided the framework, the internet filled in the rest. Most viral songs die fast. This one didn't. By January 2026, Where Is My Husband was a global top 10 record. But the most important part isn't the peak, it's the longevity. Because the song was tied to an ongoing conversation, it stayed culturally relevant. Raye took it to late-night TV, performed it with an orchestra, and expanded a 15-second TikTok moment into full live experiences. Humor got people in the door, talent made them stay. This is how moments turn into careers. Here's why this rollout actually made money. Raye's partnership with The Orchard allowed her to keep ownership and creative control. That means every viral moment fed directly into her business. Not a label's bottom line, not a licensing loophole. Ownership turned storytelling into real leverage. In 2026, the most valuable currency in the music isn't virality, it's direct-to-consumer storytelling with ownership attached. So Raye's lesson isn't find a husband, it's build a story. So what can artists and labels learn from Raye? Don't just release music, release a narrative. Be the primary creator around your own sound and control your infrastructure. Raye went from being the writer to being the story. The husband search was the hook, but the marketing was the masterpiece. If you want more real music industry breakdowns, subscribe to Label Grid. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye!